Hello, Larry Bryan back with you again. Hope everyone's doing well. I have another question for the trolley aficionados out there. This time it has to do with what I'll call specialty or special service cars. The challenge is for you to post all the types of trolley cars that you can think of that were designed and constructed for specialized use, not different variations of traditional passenger cars like these. Here's a Connecticut Company car 101 at the Church Street Spur off of Burnside Avenue in East Hartford in 1914. What's interesting here is a little sign on the catcher in the front saying connects with Interurban for Rockville. Or cars like this, any variations of open cars. This is a single truck open car of the Hartford, Manchester, and Rockville Tram Railway. Again, this one's in East Hartford on Main Street. These special service cars I'm looking for are either purposely built or made from a converted passenger car. However, excluded are maintenance and work cars of any type. That means don't post cranes, sweepers, plows, dump cars, freight cars, express cars, motor cars, tower cars, etc. No work cars of any type. Nothing like this one. Here's our Montreal Crane W1, picture taken in 1962. Or here's our sweeper. 010, being delivered sometime, I'd say, mid-1960s. So no work cars of any type. That narrows the field down a bit, doesn't it? But if you think about it, over a century ago, there were a number of special purpose cars which were not used to maintain the trolley system. They provided a specialized service. You've seen them in a museum's collection, or in a book, or online, but you don't see them too often. I'll give you one example. It's an easy one because she's in our collection. It's car number 4, the Montreal Observation Car, built in 1924. For those of you not familiar with them, there were only 4 of them built by the Montreal Tramways, and they were used to give tours through the city of Montreal. And we're very proud to have her in our fleet. She's a favorite with our visitors during Winterfest because she has the best seats to view the colored Christmas lights strung across the rail at every pole the length of our right-of-way. They might be cold seats, but they're the best seats. Here's an article from the Hartford Courant back in 1967 about number 4. That's the cover page, I think it was. And here's the article itself. They called it the gold car. And the gold car here, it says, was purchased for about $2,000, and it cost approximately $1,000 to have it shipped to Warehouse Point. We don't think that's a lot of money, but back in 1967, that was a lot of money. Here's another picture from the article. That's Bert Johansson talking with Irene Snellgrove with, it looks like it might be Michael. And the last picture is Don himself sitting up front at the controller behind the dash. Now, you might notice that right now we don't have this dash on. The dash was put on the cars in 1945 to protect the motorman from the weather. And in 1943, the cars were taken out of service for the war effort. But when they went back into service in 1945, they installed the dash. So, put on your thinking caps. I'm sure someone will come up with a car that not everyone is familiar with. I have one in particular in mind, and we'll see if anyone comes up with it. Good luck, and have fun.